This is Robin Booth, and welcome to the life that you love to live. So here I am in beautiful Knysna, and this year for me has been an incredible year of a lot of traveling from America to Canada to Mozambique twice, to Thailand, to within South Africa, and to Bali twice. And it got to a point where my family was saying to me, my sister said, "Robin, you spend so much time out of the country, we actually want you to come and spend some time with them." So I said, sure, and here I am in Knysna at the Knysna Heads, really beautiful location as you can see, and I'm going to spend 2 weeks with them, really partaking in everyday family life. So the reason I'm sharing that with you is this is for me my why, the reason why I do what I do with property, why I use property as a vehicle to create that wealth, to create that cash flow, to create that time and to create that choice. That for me is the biggest why, and perhaps this might be the biggest lesson for you in doing this course. It is so important for us to know what our why is, what motivates us, what is it about our lives that we want to create so that we live the lives that we love to live. Because if we understand what that is and we tap into that, then that will give us the drive, the determination, the motivation, and the perseverance to do what needs to be done to get the results that we want. Doing your best is no longer enough. This is about doing what it takes. And if you can tap into the why of what you want in your life, the why of doing property, then that unlocks a whole lot of drive, potential, and takes you to the next level. And in my case, there are 3 core components. I want family, choice, and time. Family for me is one of my biggest whys. It's what creates the meaning, it creates fulfillment, and creates that connection of belonging, which myself as a human being really look out for and long for. The second one is choice. I want to be able to choose where I invest. I want to choose what I do with my time. I want to choose what kind of experiences I want. Do I want to travel? Do I want to be non-location based? Do I want to buy a car, or do I want to buy houses? Do I want to wear nice clothes? All of that is going to depend on choice. And the third part is time. Time is a commodity which is finite. We have a certain amount of time and then that's it. So I want to take back my time. I don't want to be in a 9-to-5 job or a full-time job, because that takes away my time. That means I'm going to be working for someone else. I want to be able to be the owner of my time, the manager of my time, and decide and choose what I want to spend my time on, and therefore with whom I want to spend it and doing what. The more you know about your why, the more that you can unlock that potential. For me, at the start of my investing process, as I got clearer and clearer on why I wanted to do investing, I started putting up pictures of the travel, of the locations that I wanted to go to. I wanted to go see the Big Bang Theory live taping in Los Angeles. I put those pictures up on my computer, up on the wall in my house, in my study, so that every time I was struggling to do something, or every time I needed some form of motivation, I could see those pictures, and that motivated me to do what needed to be done so I could actually go and access that potential out there. So I suggest for you as well that you tap into what is your ideal day? What is the life that you're wanting to live? So that you too can start tapping into that and use that as the drive and energy to create what you're wanting. Go through magazines. Think about what would you like to do when you wake up in the morning? Who would you like to spend that with? What type of food would you like? What is your ideal day? And as you start unpacking that, then actually take that into a visual cue. Find pictures that reflect it. Post them up on your computer, put them on your phone, put them up on the wall, so that you can really see and be reminded of what it is that's driving you to do what you want. And that is the first thing that you and I will work on in our coaching sessions, is you really getting deep into your why. Because without that, you will lose motivation. You will lose that commitment to follow through on the things that need to be done. You're going to start being distracted, and you're going to wonder why you're not getting the results that you want. Well, this is that lesson. This is that time for you to make a difference, for you to tap into who you are, who you feel you deserve to be, who you are meant to be. This is what this lesson is all about.